If you're watching this video, you're probably like I used to be. I got involved in multi-level marketing for two different reasons. The amazing, wonderful, and positive people, many of whom are still my friends today, and the promise of incredible residual income. After a lot of time and money, I realized it was wonderful hanging out with these great people. The money, it just never came in the way I had imagined. While I knew there were a few people that were making a great full-time living at it, they always seemed to be the same people that were winning the awards year in and year out. And I knew I wasn't alone in this experience. Now you probably know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I knew I wasn't insane, so I sought out new ways to get me both the residual income that I wanted as well as the immediate income that I needed. Throughout my search, I was able to form great friendships and amazing business partnerships that were willing to share all the ways they created their amazing lifestyles. When you enter your email in today, I'll give you immediate access to this valuable knowledge. Now, I also know that by giving you ideas that could net you $1 million, it doesn't do any good unless you take action today. And for that, my good friend Marshall Silver has offered us free access to his Take Action Now seminar, a training seminar that I paid $200 to attend. The media has called him the Millionaire Maker because he has helped thousands and thousands of people attain the income levels and relationships of their dreams. I am so excited for you to take this valuable information on creating wealth and to take your life to the next level. I wish you abundance and prosperity, and I thank you so much for listening to this video.
What if he told me to go out and be a multi-millionaire? And because he told me I could, I believed that I would. Should I just go take actions? Take action now. 18 inches of mouth-searing, teeth-melting, permanently scarring flame. Here we go, watch. Why in the world would a man who's going to show me how to be a multi-millionaire begin his presentation by eating fire? I believe the single emotion that inhibited 95% of you in this room from volunteering to eat fire is the single emotion that stops you from being a multi-millionaire. Millionaires, we ask this question, not how much does it cost, we want to know how much can it make us? What if he had told me to be a non-smoker? And I just did it. What if he told me to go lose weight? And I just did it. What you don't do right now simply does not get done. Some of you are thinking to yourself, no, we saw your show last night, Hypno Boy. You get me on stage, you'll have me singing like Madonna. Some of you are thinking, no, you'll have me stripping like a Chippendales dancer. Trust me, there are many of you I would never have strip like Chippendales dancers. Write this down. Those that think govern those that labor. Based on what I'm about to teach you, utilizing the skills and the programs and the lessons and the strategies you're about to get right now, my whole life is transformed. These days, my main residence is a 17,000 square foot palace in Las Vegas. How many of you think that if you lived in a 17,000 square foot palace, you might learn how to be comfortable? Go buy that house you've been thinking about buying. There's truly only two things you need to get everything you want, and they both have to do with influence. Communication equals wealth. You want to make more money, you've got to create cash flow. The challenge is, though, you've been programmed since birth to not be a multimillionaire. There are people that need the money worse than we do. And I would look up at my mom and I'd go, where, Mom? Mom, if you haven't figured it out, we're the poor family, Mom. I'm wearing my sister's clothes. Take the money, Mom. You non-critically accepted what they told you to be true, and some of their stuff was messed up. I give them skills of irresistible influence. Marshall, you helped me become a multimillionaire What you taught me helped me take everything I ever invested in other seminars and actually use it. In order for things to change, you must change. This is the look of a man who has not flown commercially in 3 years. How many of you think you could get used to that? Put your hand way up. Reality is created by validation. I want today, this morning, to be the day and the morning everything changed for you. I want this to be the turning point. No more struggling. No more putting up with a mediocre life. I am ready to live a life of adventure rather than one of maintenance. I need to make you smarter. I need to make you think better. How many of you want to learn irresistible skills of influence? Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. How many of you would love to become so good at making money you couldn't stop yourself if you wanted to? No, I didn't give away all my money. Trust me on this one, I got plenty of money to give away. How many of you believe you are this close to that massive breakthrough? Put them way up. How many of you want to be multimillionaires? How many of you think are certain that I could help any one of you become a multimillionaire within a year? Put them way high. Millionaires and billionaires, we don't ask, can we afford it? We see what we want, and then we say, okay, how do I get it? Let me ask you a question. Are you the kind of a person that does what it takes to get what you want, and would you like to be more of that kind of a person? And there comes a moment where we have to have a turning point. Put your foot down and say, unstoppable. You are the most powerful person in this room. Say yes. Lick your lips. Breathe in deeply. Hold your breath all the way in now, all the way in. Close your mouth. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Open your mouth. Bring it out. Say power. Yeah. Yeah. Take a bow. Yeah.